Oh, good morning, y'all. I ain't think nobody was gonna be in here. Hold on. I had to go and get my doggone charger for my laptop so I could hold on, let me log in. So I can monetize my video. Let's see. Good morning. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I'm conscious. People keep calling me. Shit. Hold on. Okay, personal. So yes, y'all know I had a tragic in my family, so I'm back normal. It still bothers me a little bit, but it is what it is. Life goes on, but that's not what I came here for. I came here for why did I move back to Chicago? Like, why did I do that? Why did I do that move? Like, I fucking hate it here. I hate Chicago so bad, y'all. Chicago is not the same no more. And if y'all notice, like, when I was in Georgia, thank you so much, T Mac. When I was in Georgia, I wasn't really coming down here to coming up here to Chicago like that, y'all. The last time I came was last summer. And I was ready to go then. But y'all, when I say this shit is crazy here, it's crazy. So, um, it was like five mass shootings, y'all, before the weekend of the 4th of July. Five fucking mass shooting. The first shooting was the Mellow Butts. She had her little her album release party downtown. That was the first one. And see, downtown, they ain't even doing what they usually do, like far as with the fireworks and shit like that, because they be having them teen trends going on down there and just be a whole fucking mess. So with this tragedy that just happened to Mellow Bucks, that shit was crazy. It was crazy as hell. Then it was another shooting on like the far south side. It was in the Hunters in Argyle Gardens, which I don't never fucking go because I'm not no south side person. Nothing to the south side, and I don't got nothing against it. I just don't be on the south side of Chicago at all. The south suburbs, the south, whatever fuck south, I don't be there. You know, so it was a mass shooting there. Then it was another mass shooting like on 60 something in Ashland. Like this shit is getting crazy out here. Chicago is turning the fuck up. Like seriously. They turning up. Like y'all, I don't even go outside like I normally go outside, like I usually go outside. Or y'all hear me say, oh shit, I'm going out west. I'm going to 90. I'm that. Shit, no the fuck I'm not. I'm not ready to die. I'm not ready to die like these people out here. It's crazy. And it's more of the young people who's dropping, like my son be, oh, we going to the city, we going, no the fuck we ain't. If I do, I'm not taking you. So it's just crazy, y'all. All these people all these people just dropping, and y'all, it's been hot. When I say they making this a bloody pool for real, Chicago ain't nothing but a bloody pool, y'all. Every day is some. Ooh, I found it. Every day, y'all, is something. It's something going on in Chicago, and I just can't take it no more. I can't take it no more, y'all. I'm serious. I'm ready to move back home. Well, this is my home, but I've been to Georgia for so long, y'all. Like it feel like home. I'm ready to go back to Georgia, y'all. Like seriously, I'm ready to go back. I see it on the news a lot. I will keep. Let me see. I see it on the news a lot. I will keep you and your family in my prayers. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Legendary. Because baby, this stuff it seems like it's hitting home. So it's this girl. She from my west. She like this famous person. Well, matter of fact, she was real friends with Kanika Jenkins. I'm gonna put it like that. She was real. You say, come on back to Georgia, boo, legendary. Because baby, I'm thinking about it. I promise I will pack up fast. Look, y'all, this how bad I am ready to go. I haven't even I got the fun shit. I think I showed y'all my house. I don't got nothing on the walls, y'all. I'm scared to put something on the wall because that's how bad I'm ready to go home. I mean, ready to go back. Like I'm ready to go back. I didn't have to deal with this in Georgia, at least the part where I was in, because y'all know everywhere y'all go, where y'all move, it's bad everywhere. But where I was at, it was cool. I was around nothing but old people, and I liked it. I liked it just like that. I liked my house. I liked the area. I just liked it. I loved it. But here, baby, I'm scared. Like I'm real ass scared. And this coming from a person who always stay outside. You can ask my mom. I'm always outside. even when the snow. That's really what I'm scared of too, y'all. This motherfucker snow that's finna hit in a couple of months. I'm not ready for that, you know. But back to this girl. She died. She lost her life the day before my nephew did. So that was on the 21st of June. First day of summer, y'all. First day of summer. So it's like they had a big ass, and she was cool. Like she used to do my cousin house. She was real big. She used to do like she was like a celebrity, whatever, however you want to call it. People who do house. She style hair real good, y'all. She was a good hairstylist. And that's I'm talking about the girl, Kanika Jenkins, her best friend who was on that boat and she fell and she couldn't swim and she lost her life. Y'all, when they had her funeral, that it was like a fashion show for real. I never seen that. I never seen a funeral that it turned out to be like a fashion show, but it was so pretty. It was so nice. Her peoples laid her down to rest good. Her colors was yellow and white and yellow. My nephew colors was white and red. So y'all know it's the style now with the bow tie and the suspenders. And that's what me and my kids had on. We had on the bow tie and the suspenders. But with my nephew, we just had to have on a red shirt, a white shirt, red tie, black jeans, and white Air Force Ones. So y'all know, like, by this being the style now, like everybody wearing the bow ties and the suspenders now. That's what me and my kids wore. And I think I dropped some shorts, y'all. Y'all could go over and check out my shorts. I still got a lot of videos that I'm putting in, making a collage, so I could go ahead and drop the short. It was real nice, y'all. I'm talking about it was real nice. But back to this shooting, y'all. Y'all, that's her name, Zahara. Zahara. But back to this, y'all. I don't know. I need to go. I need to go. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna give it 4 years. My friends like, damn, bitch, you moving backwards. Ain't no way I would have. Hold up. Ain't no way I would have came back home. But first of all, I really came for my family, but came back to be with my family. You know what I'm saying? But man, I swear I feel the same way. Like, why did I make that motherfucking mistake? Cause I can't even enjoy myself, like how I really want to. All I do is like go to work and come home, you know. I do go to the city because they don't know how to do hair out here. They don't know how to do your eyebrows and shit like that. They don't know how to do that. So I do go out on the west side, y'all. I do go and get that done out west. But when I was even out there, hey badass, I see you cousin. When I was just even out there, y'all, I was scared shitless because it's like, hold on. It's like everywhere you fucking go, on every block. Hey, in the same song, good morning. On every block, motherfuckers was dropping like flies, y'all. They was dropping, and I was so I'm like, man, I gotta go. I gotta get back over on my safe end, on the safe end. Motherfuckers wanted to see me. A lot of people don't even know that I done made it. I done moved back home. They're like, damn, what made you come to Chicago? Who brought you out? Whatever, however they worded it or whatever. But everybody think I'm still at home. I mean, still in Georgia, which is a good thing because I told myself that I wasn't finna be fucking with nobody. You can't trust nobody. They got informers out here and shit. Like, it's just too much going on. I don't got time, and I already be looking at people like they crazy, especially if a nigga come up on me asking me about some motherfucker weed. I'ma look at their ass like they got 1,000 heads on their shoulder. Don't ask me shit. Man, this not safe here at all, y'all. Like, I hate it so bad. I hate it. Then this 15-year-old boy, he got shot on Devon, and it was in Roger Park yesterday on Devon and something. I forgot what street it was. Got shot in the alley. Like it was, they got the teen boys who did it or whatever. But it's just too much. And my son think that we finna be hanging out west. Boy, first of all, nigga, you ain't even brought up in that type of era. Your ass grew up around um white people. You don't know shit about no this West Side, South Side, BD, GDK, all that bullshit. You don't know nothing about it because you wasn't raised like that. See, I came from that. But when I started having kids, which is my oldest son, I had moved around from that because I did not want my kids to grow up in poverty like how I grew up. So I moved around. I moved around. I went out of town, came back. I went to the north part of the suburbs over by Great America. I moved over there, nothing but whites. Then I'm from there. I moved to Georgia, was there for 5, 6 years, and came back in the area that I'm in. But it's like I can't get. It's so many fucking niggas here. I can't do it. I can't do it, y'all. I can't. I get anxiety. I have anxiety. I get an attitude. Let me tell y'all something. I'm finna get to y'all comments in a minute. Let me tell y'all what I heard yesterday. this girl, and you could tell she was from the South Side, cause you said it anyway. But you can actually tell her son was taking out the garbage, y'all. Y'all know we pay for trash. We pay for every motherfucking thing. I never known for nobody to pay water for an apartment, but hey, that's what it is. So I'm walking. The boy was taking out the garbage. He was with his mama. So his mom was like, "Bring your ass on." The garbage head fell out his hand. It was ripping. So he was like, "Mom, I'm coming, but this garbage just busted." Do y'all know this bitch said, "Leave that motherfucker here." This bitch said, "Well, leave that motherfucker garbage there. I don't get no fuck. This coming out my section 8 voucher anyway." I look, me and my other homie, we look, we say, "No, the fuck she did just say that." I say, "Oh yeah, she's a nasty one. She's a good nasty one." Bitch, if they found out that was your garbage, cause they would go through your garbage and find out where it came from, bitch, and you would get a 5-day notice. Period. Why you think your Section 8 voucher or whatever the fuck she had said, that shit was funny as hell. Just ghetto and stupid as fuck. I'm like, yeah, it's sad for me to go. So let me go up to these comments. Let me see what I missed. Hold on. Um, if your heart is leading you to move, move. Okay, I am. She laid herself to rest beautifully. She had insurance at a young age. She was very big. Yeah, she was changing to the game. Charging to the game. She very was. Yeah, she was. She was. It was so nice. So nice. It was so many people there. Brown Beauty were in the day. So good morning, cuz. Good morning, babe. What else? Let me see. I'm trying to get to these comments, y'all. Good morning, beautiful boss. Continue prayers for you and your family. Sad to say it's like that across the world. We have the same issues in the DFW. It is the sign of times and are headed to an end. Don't go back, man. Man, Melissa. Melissa, it's crazy. It's crazy out here. It's crazy, and I'm scared for real, y'all. My big tough ass is scared for real, because I'm not ready to die. For real. And it's like out here, these motherfucking YNs, they shooting with their fucking eyes closed or something like all them, and then these people so disrespectful how they posting on live, going live with all these bodies on the ground and blood everywhere. It's hot as fuck out here, and it's just like it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous here. That's right. That's right. Move them babies. Blossom, don't feel like you failed or didn't give it a good try. If you want to go home and don't feel safe, honey, return back home. Cause just no home is always home. You always go back. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, I know, and that's what I be saying. Like, man, I could always come and visit. Man, y'all. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. I took a picture and sent it right to the property manager, honey. I hate living in trash and uh Brown Beauty World. That girl, she was crazy. She talking about fuck them and they garbage. It's coming out my voucher. Like, what, bitch? Is you cool? I ain't never heard nobody say no shit like that. My 2 cents. Where you been, girl? Hey, boo, you still in Iowa? I supposed to be taking the trip down to Iowa, y'all. Y'all know my friend, my good friend, y'all remember TJ, y'all know she down. I sent her ass to Iowa. I sent her down there to Iowa, y'all, and she hated so bad. So I say on my next off day or whatever, I probably get a rental and just go down there because it's only like 2 hours. I'm like 2 hours, 2.5 hours away. I don't feel that's a good place to raise boys. I got the fuck up and out of there. Yes. Definitely listening to your heart and see your surroundings for what it is. You got this, boo. Thank you. Girl, you are a Georgia baby now. Okay, I feel like it, so claim it. I just feel like it. Everybody keeps saying, damn, girl, you the one down there, you done got country, you starting to sound like them and all that shit. It's just, man, like my kids, like my oldest son, he be talking, yeah, ma'am, no, ma'am, yeah, ma'am, and all this shit. I'm like, oh my God. But yes, man, I say, I don't want to keep moving. I don't want to keep moving though. I say I probably stay here for like until my son finish high school. That way my baby boy, he'll be like what, in fifth grade. He'll be in middle school. Ain't that middle school, fifth grade? He'll fifth grade, 5 to 6, 5 to 8, or however, 6. I don't know. He'll be in going to middle school while my son coming out of high school. And I say when I move again back down south, I'm not coming back. I'm just gonna resign there. I'm gonna be there until I die. Like for real. I'm not coming back. Like Chicago is not the same no more. Y'all, when I tell y'all, when I went out west last week, how I hear the birds chirping here and the butterflies flying. Girl, I don't hear none of that in Chicago, y'all. I don't hear no birds chirping or none of that. And then it's like where I'm from, in the village of out west, it's like I was over there. And then y'all know I haven't been over in that area in so long, so long. So it's like the people when I first came home over there, when back in 2010, it's a lot of people that know me, but by me not being over there for so long, like ever since my brother got killed, I wasn't really going there. And my cousin, she died, so it wasn't really no reason for me to be going back over there in the village. And like I say, that's why I call my case it, right? So it's like when I went over there this time, um, it was like motherfucker was looking at me weird. They don't know if it was me or not. Maybe I got too big. I don't know. But everybody know me from my face, right? And then it was just so weird. Like it was so weird being over there. I had to get the fuck on from over there too. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just you never know. Then they popping fireworks, and well from they do the fireworks and they miss the gunshots, they'll shoot the gun too. So you don't know what is what. You don't know if it's gunshots or fireworks. Man, I got from over there real fucking fast. Then it was like I was ready to go anyway because I was drinking and it was so fucking hot and I started catching a headache. Yeah, when I say when I rolled back home, when I came back home or whatever, me and my kids, we took our clothes off, we got in the bed and with the sleep, like my kids was asleep. I just laid down. So I laid down for a couple of hours, it was hot or whatever. And then I had got up, took my shower, and then I cooked something for them. But other than that, my kids, they ate, they got up, they ate. They had took their showers and they was in their room watching TV. They didn't want to go outside in the park. They didn't want to go outside to the pool. They just didn't want to go outside in that fucking heat. And I can understand that. So it was just like, oh my God, I live on Lake Erie. No, I can't see that. Hold on. Yeah, how the fuck show comments? Yeah. I need to see. I can't. This shit here is crazy. Okay, I seen that. Let me see. Yeah, it's just crazy. Well, what my mama say? My mama say Atlanta ain't no better than Chicago. It's not. And that's why I say it's bad everywhere you go. But at least where I was at, it was still cool. It was cool, laid back. I had all nothing but old folks on my end. We all have an appointment with death. You not guaranteed life. Hold on, I can't see this shit. Okay. We all have an appointment with death. You not guaranteed life no matter where, Blossom. I am just saying I live in the upper level neighborhoods and it's spreading into all areas. And this is crazy. This shit is crazy, y'all. It's crazy, and it's just like I don't know. Wait, what Brittany say, y'all? I missed the comment. Uh, that it is okay. BBW, good or bad? Uh, okay, I read that one. I read Melissa's. I can't stand heat. I can't stand heat either, T Mac. Like, oh my God, it's been hot. Like, the summer is definitely summering out here, baby. It's definitely summering. Like, the first day of summer, it was like 99 degrees. It was hot than a motherfucker fat bitch in the summer, y'all. I swear it was hot than a motherfucker. That party and my love living in this country. I love it too. And I had actually got used to being down in the south, it's just I just like it. My kid, my son, cause my baby boy, he really don't understand shit. Whatever I go, he go anyway. But my son, he was like, "Man, ma, why you move back here? Why you? I want to go back to Georgia." And I was like, I know, but it is what it is. Yes, it is great living, but I walk 4 blocks to the store and call for a ride back. And T Mac, you is not lying because man, when I say I stayed down, it was like a 25-minute walk from my house to the damn gas station, but it's the 2-minute drive from my house to the gas station. Like that's the only thing, like down south blocks, they got it's 2 blocks in one versus down south and then versus like being in the city. So down south blocks is 2 blocks in one. It's crazy, long ass blocks, and then one side they only got one side of a sidewalk, and then the other one is just grass. Like it was crazy, but I'm definitely with you on that part. Cause baby, them walks, baby, and I'm like, damn, should I walk or should I not walk? Or should I walk or should I not walk? Y'all remember shit? Y'all used to see me walking. Cause I think I did a video and I posted it when I was walking. And y'all remember when Trees did that skit at the tire shop when she was saying she had herpes with the Mexicans and all that shit, and I showed y'all the video of it. Yeah, it was right down that right down the street from my house. So and then my son, my baby boy, his daycare was right down the street too, right across the street from it. So it was like, yeah, that was a long ass walk. The heat is different this year. Y'all know what? The longer blocks, yes, it's the longest blocks ever. Like, god damn. So by me having like deer, ooh, shit. By me used to have deers and shit. That shit, I just hurt my leg on my damn footboard. That they having a lot of deers out there, y'all. I used to try to get my shit way before the sun go down because after that, them motherfucker deers just run around, baby. They run around. Oh, damn, I just hurt my feet. Hold on, y'all. T Mac said very brutal. What's very brutal? The heat. So yes, y'all. This like, why did I come back? Like, oh my God. But then like let me just go ahead and say, and I told y'all this before. It's way better. Like the pay is better here versus them being down south. Down south still getting paid minimum wage, like that $7 shit. Uh-uh. They minimum wage up here in Chicago is $15. So that's a real big difference. And I just don't understand why Georgia don't go up on their stuff because y'all constantly building houses, y'all constantly building apartments and communities for these people to live in, and y'all not going up on y'all work pay, and it's ridiculous. Like, who want to work? We can't make no living. Motherfuckers real loud was having 3, 4 jobs in Georgia just to make it. unless you had one good ass job, you know. But by the rent going up and they cost of living down there is high as fuck. And I remember back in the days, and this is when my mama used to stay there when it was cheap as hell. Like you can find you a 2 bedroom apartment for like 600, 650, or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They want 1350, 15. Like, come on now, that shit is ridiculous. It's ridiculous as fuck. So yes, y'all, this just crazy. That's Arkansas Heat. Yeah, Arkansas Heat and Georgia Heat, I think it kind of like run neck to neck. And it be so hot down there. See, it's different here because we're around waters and lakes and shit like that. So we get like that little breeze here. But when they got that desert heat down there in the south, that be that desert heat. That shit is crazy. And that's why like my son, both of my well, my oldest, my both of my sons, cause my oldest son he darker, like he looking like Kunta Kinte. He black as fuck. My youngest son, he got a fucking tan out this world. He look like he could be my complexion, if not a shade darker. Like this son is really getting eating our motherfucking ass up for real. I'm like, damn, do we need some sunscreen or what? But I try not to let them go outside like in this heat because, first of all, my baby boy, he'll be running in and out the house, getting bottles of water, passing it out to the community. Like, no, nigga, these stamps, no, baby, no. My stamps is not for the community. Your ass go drink this water. You go drink it right here. And if you want another bottle, you can come here and get it. You not finna take two, three, four, five bottles out of here and pass it to your damn friends outside. No, we not doing that. Okay. T Mac say everything is so high, it's forcing women not to be single in order to survive. Yes, and I seen that a I seen where they just passed the law saying if you with and that's what Trump trying to make it like they trying to make it with two people in the household or however that you want to word it, but he trying to get two people to be in the household with these kids or whatever to get help. I also see like if you've been in a relationship 5 years 5 years or longer, you consider that common law. Y'all remember it used to be 7 years. If you been in a relationship 7 years, it considered common law marriage. So now they done went down to 5 years. It considered common law marriage. I seen now they about to cut these food stamps. It's a lot of stuff that's fit to change, y'all. And I know they about to cut my shit down. Like, and I'm not worrying about it because now I'm getting the feel of how to survive without, the food stamps. I'm in a process now, like that's why I'm being so focused and I really don't give a fuck about going outside or hanging out or whatever because I don't want to go back to and I know I'm not. I don't want to go back to what I used to do hanging around, people, places, and uh, old friends, places and things. So it's like I'm glad where I'm at. I could focus more. I could concentrate on what my next goal gonna be, and what I'm trying to accomplish. You know, and what I'm trying to accomplish is buy me. I don't know if I want to get it here, Illinois, or go ahead and get it back south. So I still got 4 years to decide on that, but I really want to get started on it now. So that way I could be able when the 4 years, because the 4 years gonna go by fast as hell. So when they do come around, I could be already settled and be like, okay, I'm ready for this A, B, and C you know. But like with this MECA program, put a one in the chat if y'all from Chicago and y'all ever heard of I think it's the NECA program or MECA program. It's on one of them. So what it is like, and it's for anybody who want to do it. I just seen this guy who grew up with my mom. I just seen he just bought him a building, y'all. He said he paid a little bit of nothing for that building. It's an 8-story building, and he was saying like once he get everything situated, like the roof and the plumbing and shit like that, he said he was gonna start charging people $1,200. So $1,200 is not bad. You know, he actually checking the bed and he got 12, he got 8 units and he everybody go be charged. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, my bad. He got 12 units and he go charge everybody $1,200. 12 times 8 is damn near 100 bands a year. You know what I'm saying? 100 bands a month. 12, that's what, 9,600, $9,600. Come on now. I be checking the bed. So it's the NACA program. It's the place. It's the this program called the NACA program. You can have a voucher. You don't need no voucher or whatever. However, whatever. But the state give you. They put $20,000 towards it. Whatever. Like if I want a 2 flat building, if I want a house, if I want an 8 flat building, however, whatever. They give me the money towards that. They go match my money, and you going back to the house. And that's what I'm trying to do, y'all. Like, I'm trying to do something big. I'm about to be 40 years old. I'm trying to do something big, like, leave something for my kids. So when I leave this world, they could have something to fall back on. You know what I'm saying? My son, he getting older, so I want to be able to show him the rules of the rope or whatever. Hold on. No. Right, so I want to be able to show him the rules of the rope and the stuff that I done learned. Pretty much put him on game. So when anything happens to me, he'll know what to do. And He'll follow suit. So that's what my plan is. That's what I want to do. Try to buy me a building. I don't know if I could take it all over the world, but I'm gonna see. I'm gonna look into that and see. But like I said, I know a whole lot of people that's part of that program now. And I want to see what's to it. Shit, I know I ain't finna be here in no motherfucking Chicago. I know that for sure. Blossom, did you see what God allowed with the water here in Texas? The rain is falling all around, all around. They are getting ready to release a dam on a family in the country before it breaks. No guns, but it's bad. Huh? No, I didn't see that. Was it on the news? Y'all look, it got so bad. Y'all know I'm the news head. I watch the news. 1,200 not too bad. It's not. T Mac, 1,200 not bad. Especially like, and then it's a nice building. It's a nice ass building. It's like off on the corner. I don't know. It looked like it was could have been on the south side or something. I didn't finish watching the video because y'all know, like, on the corners it be having like the street signs or whatever. So I ain't finished watching the video. I said I was gonna go back and watch it. Because I don't know what made me start watching the video, but I need to go back and watch it and see. But yeah, it's a real nice building. $1,200, that ain't bad. Cause people just knocking you over the head. 1,500 this and then this not including the light and gas and all this shit. So yeah, 1,200 is not bad. It's not bad at all. And what's that? $96,000. $96,000 a month. And that's not bad at all. But yeah, that's what I'm on, y'all. I'm trying to do that. Bitch trying to have something accomplished before I leave this world. Something. Also, C-Mac, you know what program I'm talking about? You know what program I'm talking about? I'm gonna drop the link in case y'all want to come up and give your girl some type of advice, cause Lord knows, man, it's crazy. So yeah, and one of my people told me about it. One of my people that told me about it, cause she actually in the program herself. She had just got started. And see, y'all know how some people be like, shit, I ain't telling nobody shit until until it happened for me. And I'll be like, motherfuckers be selfish as hell, but yeah, and then come to find out if it don't fall through for them, then now they still ain't getting nobody the information. Like, come on now. Why would you even put it out there if you knew that you weren't finna get nobody the information? You know what I'm saying? Black folks don't want you to, they don't want you to be doing better than them. And I never understood that shit. That's why we be getting talked about. That's why we be getting talked about. Motherfuckers always think, oh, that's just like if I got my business going. And I say, Melissa Bean, you got your business going. You want to find out where I'm getting my vendors from. Okay, cool. I sell you some vendors, but I'm not fit to be like, okay, give me a minute and I'm gonna do it, or this and that. And then and I don't never reach back out to you. You know what I'm saying? You were like, damn, bitch. Because it's not like you taking my clients. You don't know my clients. I don't know your clients. Why not help you out? You know what I'm saying? Why not give you a vendor or two or charge you a vendor or two, you know what I'm saying, just to get you on your feet? Because you gotta pay shit in order to get paid. You know, and I done went through some shit like that too. Little shit like lashes. Oh, ooh, she got these pretty ass lashes. Can you give me your vendor? Motherfuckers don't want to give you the vendor. Like, damn, is it like that? But I thought we were supposed to be cool. But motherfuckers, that's how motherfuckers is for real in today's world. And it's fucked up. It's gonna be in his bag for sure. Yeah, it is. Checking the bag for real, real quick. So yeah, y'all. I was just like, let me go laugh and tell my peoples like how I'm ready to go. Like for real, I'm ready to go. See, I'm sitting on my patio. You know, you hear the people's morning. You hear the birds chirping. People morning they cutting their grass. In the city, you hear fucking sirens, gunshots, people hollering. It's just too crashing, motherfuckers crashing out, crashing cars. It's just crazy. It's great. Hey, Rosman, boo, I ain't even see you here, sis. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. Y'all know I did the little one time little giveaway. So my next giveaway is coming up soon. I want to say, I have to see. It's coming up soon. I want to say either this week or next week. Now, y'all know my moderators are going to be included in this giveaway. I'm going to try to do like 100, pass out like $150. So, my moderators is going to be included in here. So, y'all make sure. Oh, badass, if you still in here, let me know so you could tell me how to, do my badges, drop my badges. I got my laptop on now. I don't know where to go. Do I go in my studios to drop them? I don't know. How do I do it? Matter of fact, can you hit the link and tell me so I could go ahead and try to pass out some badges while my laptop on? Or whoever know how to pass out their badges, can y'all hit my link and walk me through it so I could go ahead and pass them out? So yeah, y'all, this is gonna be either this week or next week. Cause I know I'm finna start going to get my kids they school stuff early, so I won't have to worry about it. Cause y'all know when black folks wait till that month or probably 2 days before school, stores be crowded. I want to go in and get their stuff and be done with it. Yeah, membership badges all available. Yeah, let me post that. Show on stage. How could I pin it? Y'all, it said show on stage, but not. I don't know. Oh, there you go. So yes, Brittany, you still on here, boo? I'm here. You pull up your. Okay, wait. Let me put this cigarette out and go to this. Hold on, y'all. Where she go? I'm at work. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I'm here, boo. You pull up your channel and click on the money sign, then hit gift members. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Could I pass out some memberships, y'all? Let me see. Go to my page. Where she go? Yes, check it out. Trump is supposed to fly over today with his slow. What? Where that post go? They're coming. Baby, I can't see that. Okay, she said go on my page, go to my channel, hit the money sign. Hold on, y'all. Hold off on the comments right quick. I don't see that. Is it the memberships? Uh-uh. I don't see that. The money sign. Let me go back to her post. Click on your live. Okay. Okay, click on the live. Click on your live. Okay. Hold on. Okay, click on the live. Click on your live. Okay. Hold on. Okay, click on the live. Hey, T.R. Devil. Good morning, boo. Right, Brittany, don't let them see that in the comments. All this bitch on at work and she on somebody live. You know how they be. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I clicked on it. Y'all give me a minute now, cause I'm trying to see. Hold on, I'm trying to. Let me go back. Um. Okay, click on. Okay, click on my live. I'm on the live. Oh my God, Ti, who know how to do this shit? Cause it can't hit the panel. I don't know. Okay, I'm here, boo. You pull up your channel and click on the money sign, then hit gift membership. I don't see that. Oh, wait. Let me see. Oh, wait, is it? Okay, it's the goals. Okay, I do the goals. Let me see. Could I do a goal for? Let me do a goal for 5. Now I see that part, and then who, child? Okay, I set a goal. I see that part. Oh, right here is the money sign. Okay. Membership gifting. Okay. I see it. Hey now. Okay, so I'm sending out my membership, y'all. It's 10. Send 5 now. I got it, y'all. TRW got it one. It's me, Steph, Legendary. Okay then. Vanessa, Tracy, 717. Okay, let me do the other ones. Let's see. Do 5 more. Okay, who got them? Wanda Clearly, Sweet Peaches. I don't know Sweet Peach. Jersey Girl got one. Hey, now Jersey Girl. Royalty Queen. You welcome, Tips World. Okay, Royalty Queen got one. Tips World got one. You welcome, boo. Let me see, can I do another one? Ah! Oh, it's not gonna let me. But congratulations, y'all. I know how to do it now. I'm so happy I got this damn laptop because I couldn't do it on my phone on my iPhone. So yes, I didn't gift it. Thank you, sis, for being a member for 18 months. Y'all know y'all people. I really fuck with y'all, and I know the people who really fuck with me because even though I don't be coming live like that, people still got their membership badge. And Rosalind Johnson, she one of them. Uh, she one of them, and thank you so much, boo. So that's why I say, y'all, I really got to do something. Go ahead and do something for my moderator. You got my fat ass running to the bathroom. Ah! Oh, excuse me, y'all. Thank you for the gift. You welcome, Tracy Boo. You welcome, Legendary. Royalty Queen, Melissa Bing left. Melissa, I ain't trying to be messy now. Cause look, let me tell y'all. Even though people be getting gifted a membership badge, they don't necessarily mean that they watch your channel. You know what I'm saying? It could have been like back in the days or whatever. And like people can turn that off. If y'all don't want to get gifted or whatever, y'all could always turn that off. That don't necessarily mean that people be in your bushes because when I was done messing with them people over there, I was just done. And it's like when you don't listen to nobody no more, they voices is they it become irritated as fuck. So I just don't go over there and just listen. So like if I haven't been over there in like 2 months or on the left side or however whatever side, if I haven't listened to them in like 2 months and they decide to do like gifted membership badges or whatever, and my name so happens to pull up there, swear over there that I be in they fucking bushes and I don't. So I know, like on my end, one of my supporters was like, "Oh, you could just turn them off. Like if you don't want no membership badge with them, you could just turn it off, and it'll be that on there, right?" Cause and I tried to do it on my phone, and at this time I didn't have um a a laptop, so it was hard for me to do it on my phone. And of course, I wasn't fit to get them my information to log in just to do it, cause it wasn't that serious to me, you know. So. I got my own and I know how to do it now and it is what it is. And I think this is my first time gifting out membership. So I know to keep doing it every month as long as I got my laptop because I don't understand why my son think that this laptop is his. So he got where he could log into and me, I could log in too. But nigga, this is not your stuff. You better buy you one. But yeah, I got it now. I got it. I got it. So yes, y'all. I've been on here 57 minutes. I'm gonna talk for like, okay, I'm just making sure ain't nobody posted. I mean, hit the link. Uh, what else? What else? Okay, I was supposed to TRW. Let me go down and read these comments. Give me a second. Let me walk to the bathroom real fast. Girl. Okay. You got my okay, I read that. Thank you. Okay, I seen all these. Okay, okay. You welcome, it's me, Steph. You welcome, boo. So yes, y'all. That's pretty much what I've been going through, since I've been back. And it's been 90 days, like, oh, have it been 90 days? In two, well, you might as well say 90 days. In 2 days, it'd be 90 days. And it's like, oh, what the hell? Like all my stuff, I'm not gonna even lie. The people who went on my housewarming thing and purchase stuff, I still got that stuff in my closet. Like I haven't had to I haven't been in the mood to start hanging up pictures and like decorating because I'm like and I'm undecided if I'm gonna stay or not. And I don't wanna be putting no holes in these folks' walls. Like I just don't know. But I think on my off day, because today is my off day, but my next off day, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and do it, and embrace it and wait and then, wait till my son get out of high school and then I'ma just move because y'all like that move was just so stressful, moving from state to state. It was so stressful, and I don't want to go through that again. Like everything in my house is brand new. I don't want to be have to pay nobody to drive no U-Haul truck to no damn from here to down south. That's just too much. So I'm gonna just sit a while. Then my furniture is brand new. I don't want to go and sell it. Y'all know in Georgia, I sold everything. From my TVs to my washer and dryer. I sold everything except the beds. And I just don't want to go through all that right now. So I think 4 years, I'm gonna give it 4 years tops, y'all. 4 years tops, and then after that, I'm going. I ain't never coming back. And then at that point, I don't even want to come back and visit no more. Like I used to be so homesick. I used to be so homesick. Like, oh, I want to go home. I want to go home, or give me a ticket and fly up here. I don't want to do that. I just don't. I don't want to do it no more. I'm not missing nothing. I wasn't missing nothing then. I'm damn sure ain't missing shit. It's just ridiculous here, and I'm just ready to move around for real. I'm just ready to move around and be content. of where I go, for real. That's it. That's all. As far as all that Fifi on the block and trying to get y'all content to show y'all the city of Chicago and like when I came live when I went to Brookfield Zoo, people they liked it there, you know. They people I had people in my lives like, thank y'all. I like when y'all show us stuff that we haven't seen in other states and stuff like that. And I do want to do content uh in Chicago, but shit, I'm scared to pull my camera out. Motherfuckers probably think I'm recording them and probably shoot me down. Hell no, shit. That's how deep it is here now. And I just don't want to do that, y'all. So it is what it is. Maybe when y'all laughing, I'm dead ass serious. I ain't finna shoot my ass down, shit. And if I hear gunshots, then that's another thing. Like I run and duck. But having my kids while they shooting, that's a different fucking story. You know what I'm saying? So just like motherfuckers be like, damn Mo, you be acting funny. You don't be want to come outside. It's not that I don't want to come outside. It's just the people that be outside doing stupid ass shit. Like who would never know? Like shit don't be happening up north like that. Like they just had the pride shit up north. That shit was an epic fail. I been stopped going to the Pride here in Chicago. Ever since they was shooting that day, that one year, they was shooting inside the Pride. I was pissed the fuck out because I fell to my knees and I scraped my fucking knees. Like everybody was falling on top of each other. That shit was crazy. And I said I would never ever go to another pride. I don't give a fuck what it is. I'm not going to the after party. I'm not doing none of that shit. Like that shit is ridiculous. And sure enough, or the next morning, because I goes to bed early. That next morning, I turned on the news and all that shit was going on down there. I was like, see what I mean? See what I mean? I found that the other day and I turned them all off. Yeah, you can. And yeah, that's what I be telling people. Like, you really can turn your thing off so you won't get gifted because motherfuckers will swear up and down that you listening and watching they damn channel in the bushes. No, it don't even be that. And they kills me when they be like, uh-huh, that bitch look a blossom, that big ass bitch or big old bitch, all up. No, bitch, it don't even be that. It don't be that. It's just something YouTube doing. Like I watched this girl page. Her name is I'm not a lawyer, but and I had watched her like two times, y'all. And that second time, I watched her the first time because you know she was doing the YSL trial or whatever. And then I watched that and then with this P. Diddy stuff or whatever, I watched it and I seen that I was gifted a member badge with her. Like, you don't necessarily, if you be in there one time or however many time and you done hit the like button or whatever, I don't know how it work, but this don't necessarily mean that you be in motherfucker Bush's every time they go fuck alive. No, they don't mean that. So, it be crazy. Well, I don't know why people be thinking that. And they swear up and down motherfuckers be watching them. Bitch. No. No, no, no. But yeah, y'all, my 4th of July, it was nice. I was with family. I was supposed to go and take the kids to go see the fireworks, but they seen the fireworks and then my friend, she had ended up bringing some here. So my nephews went out and did it for the kids. But I was at my sister's house. We just had a ball out there, y'all. I put that in my shorts. Y'all could go and watch my shorts. Them just some of the videos over the weekend from well, 4th of July weekend, and then my nephew, love his little stuff when he for his funeral around his funeral time. Exactly, I have received plenty of badges from different channels, and I don't be in the chat. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So they don't be knowing what they be talking about, y'all. I know somebody was gifted something and they came in the chat. They was like, you can take this shit back. I don't even watch y'all bitches. I don't want shit from y'all. How the fuck y'all take it back? Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button for me, y'all. Yeah, she was like, y'all can take this shit back. I don't watch you bitches. I said, whoa. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. I said, whoa, I know that's right. Yeah, they be thinking motherfuckers be watching them for real. Don't nobody be watching y'all for real. Not for real. Y'all ain't shit to watch. So, so what is this? They got it say new streaming or looking to level up. Check out a StreamYard and get $10 discount. Do y'all know StreamYard was trying to take $98 from me? What the fuck is $98? And what type of StreamYard is this paying $98? I remember when it was like 20 something dollars. Blossom, put that stuff up and it may settle your spirit. That stuff packed up makes you feel undecided. God got you. I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna put it up. And y'all make sure y'all follow me on Lemon 8. Y'all, Lemon 8, I be getting a lot of my ideas from Lemon 8. And then it's like my mama, her house so cold, honey. Like it's look like something out of a magazine. So I might have her to come, and if she feel like doing it, have her to come in, put all my pictures up, cause she'll probably know where it go. I just throw it up and be like, okay, this fit right here, and like I got these candle holders. They're so pretty, y'all. I gotta find out. Oh, there's somebody. I'm sorry, Sabu, Melissa.
Hey, Blossom.
Hey, I like that picture.
Thank you. I decided to come up because I'm trying to type in the chat and you can only type so much. I
Mm-hmm.
feel you 100%. But when you said you still had your stuff packed in the closet,
Mm-hmm.
Blossom, put your stuff out on your walls. Make it feel like home because that can be a lot of the wear and tear on you too. You still got stuff packed up, but you moved and you didn't unload. Don't always take it as a sign that you made a wrong decision and you're not supposed to be there.
I'm,
I
I'm
feel
not.
like
I'm not
I
talking
feel like
about. Go ahead.
if you I'm telling you, I feel like if you unpack your stuff and settle in, you might feel a whole lot better.
Mm-hmm.
I
Like
feel
all
like
my
that.
stuff is packed. I mean, all my stuff is unpacked. I'm talking about far as like the stuff that people done bought for my
That's
housewarming.
what I'm saying.
Oh,
That's
oh, okay.
important to put out too. You say you don't even have a picture on the wall.
Nope, I
Can
don't
you
got no picture.
imagine you get up every day and you got your new furniture and stuff out, but your walls is bare? I've been there before. I done that when I moved back from the country and moved back to Dallas. I
Mm-hmm.
kept my stuff, pictures and stuff like that. I didn't even put my grandkids or kids' pictures out because I was when I once I got here and then my nephew got murdered. I
Mm-hmm.
was thinking, and his mom then moved up here like a year before me, and she went back to the country, and she back here now too because the person that killed him, we don't know why they still haven't found the people that killed him or nothing. He just was walking in Dallas
Mm-hmm.
and he went to the corner store and they gunned him down. So, coming from the country, moving to a city, she didn't understand that. But I
Mm-hmm.
done that too. I was like, oh, I'm gone. I'm going back to the country. But I end up, moving in the house, putting my stuff out, and we begin to live life. But at first, I kept all of the major stuff. I kept it packed. So I was like, oh, I'm going back. This doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. And I
Mm-hmm.
know you see it every day, and just like you were saying, how death came so quick in the family, and then all around you, you hear all day, every day. I woke up this morning looking at the news, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna have to stop looking. Smash Topic was just that's a news guy, a black
Mm-hmm.
guy that has a news thing, and he go around in the black communities and posting. He was just posting how they were shooting up at the car washes and just over the 4th of July weekend, people just was murdered. Young kids, girls, people innocent
Mm-hmm.
getting caught in crossfires at a cookout at the car wash. They were shooting across and just killed innocent people. And I was thinking today, I said, it's not getting any better, it's getting worse.
Mm-hmm.
And I
It
was like,
is.
when I was at church Sunday, the pastor was like, we in the times toward the end. So things are going to happen to you if God allows, and things are going to happen around you if God allows. So I took that point. I just wanted to say that to you. I feel you 100%. But maybe if you just put stuff out, and you said the key point to yourself, Blossom, you said, I'm going to stay to myself and stay out of the way of other people.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Chances of making it is better when you stay out of the way and don't get entangled with other people. And then I heard you also when I was listening, you said half the people didn't even know you had moved back to that area. Keep it that way.
Mm-hmm. They don't.
That's a plus for you too. God probably got you hid from a lot of things and a lot of people for a greater purpose. I try to look and see the positive in everything. When I heard you say half the people at the service and stuff didn't even know you had moved back, that's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just think about it. I think it's a good thing. And then
I don't
once
know. I
your
don't know.
baby get out of school and you want to move again, or if you choose to move back before that time, if you just can't settle in your spirit and you decide to go back, that I look at it, that could be a good thing too. But I just feel like God is going to give you an appointed time to when you're supposed to move.
Yeah.
And if he
Mm.
settle you back in where you are in Chicago, he got a hedge of protection around you. I'm a big believer of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's just I don't know, man. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Yeah. Things are going to
It's
happen. But I want you to look up what's going on in Texas. They had a camp of nothing but children at a young age. These
mm-hmm.
kids they're missing. You got to just Google it. It's all over the news. And the water level is still high. It's in Kerrville, Texas. The water level is high. Now, my family members is in Jasper in Newton, Texas, but they've been had rain for weeks on end. My sister called me in panic yesterday. They're talking about releasing the dam on them. They do it every 2 or 3 years to then fixing the issue when it rains a lot, the water swell. Well, they said the
Mm-hmm.
dam is threatening to break on them, so they're giving them time to evacuate, get to higher land, or come like to Dallas and different areas because when they release the water, their homes and cars and stuff will be underwater for a few days.
Really? So is
Yes.
they gonna give out like if it start damaging people's stuff? Do they give out start issuing people out checks and stuff to get their stuff replaced?
Do, do you know that it happens so often in that area and in Texas, like flood insurance is no such thing anymore for them.
Mm,
FEMA comes in and of course the military go in and help, but it's hard for them to, recover. It's going to be hard because a lot of things Trump has set in place, like the flood victims that it happened recently, and it's like the death toll is up to 100 people. You still got hundreds of people missing. He
mm-hmm.
still hasn't gave them FEMA relief.
Oh.
He sent the military in, they dropped in food and stuff like that, but he still haven't even gave them FEMA. And that flood happened in Kerrville out of nowhere. It wasn't expected. They didn't expect the rain to be like it was. They didn't expect the flash flood. But God allowed it to happen.
Mm. And I always said like Texas, I would never move to Texas or Florida because of the hurricanes, and now you talking about the floodings. And even though Texas is cheap to live, now don't get me wrong, and y'all don't pay taxes, but it's just a lot come with that, you know. And I wouldn't move there. I wouldn't
I mean,
move there.
I love Texas. I thought about moving to a different state. I love
Hmm.
Texas. But it's this time of the year, especially hurricane season, you just have those issues. You see what
Issues,
I'm
yeah. Hmm.
saying? And when it happens so much, the government took things away because they didn't want to pay insurance, took, flood
Hmm.
insurance because they know it's going to happen eventually or sometime. So flood insurance and things like that. And then the government stepped in a few years back, I say about 6 years ago, and they went down and into the country part, which is Jasper, Newton, the smaller areas, where everybody that had been subject to the flood, they took in their old homes, they knocked them to the ground and they built a lot of new homes. I can give them that. Everybody in the country where I was born and raised, they have new homes and stuff. But look at
Mhm.
the fact that it's flooding again. Them same homes, they said a lot of them. They when they rebuilt them, they built it some kind of shield where the water can be up above the window or it can be underground, but the water won't seep in. I'm not sure how that's gonna work, or even if it's real that they said that because they're just not experiencing the flood issue.
The
So
flood,
we
right?
pray that, yeah, we pray that they sealed the homes just like they said.
Mm. Oh wow. See?
So it's
Yeah, and I
so
just feel like
refreshing.
we is Melissa Bean. I do believe that we right now living in the book of Revelations, baby.
Yeah,
We just we
it's
living in the book.
fulfilling itself. And I heard a lady say, "Oh well, the floods." She was just talking, and I was listening to her talk to another lady at the store, and I
Mhm.
just went on and mind my business. She was like, "Well, if we're not in Revelations, the Bible is not fulfilling itself because the Bible says it won't be water but fire next time." I said, "Well, she must don't see all the wildfires and things that's happening in other." Well, we got water in Texas. Other places have fire issues.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
all the land burning up on a daily, and all the firefighters losing their life trying to battle wildfires. But I just looked at it and smiled and kept walking because I was like, you have to study it to understand.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
we got water,
Mhm.
somebody else got fire. Were you in Chicago, uh, you're dealing with gun violence. It's another city dealing with the
Yeah.
same thing. Kids being kidnapped, missing children. It's just so much going on in the world.
Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot. And it's like they taking all the kids. It's like here in Chicago, they killing kids and women's,
Yeah.
and
Yep.
that's scary. That's
Yep.
scary. So it's just like, nah, Blossom ain't trying to be out like that. I ain't trying to play soccer today. And probably no other day. I'm not trying to do none of that like all the fifis on the block. That was used to be cool and stuff like that.
Yep.
But when you get older and haven't been indulging in those type of activities, it's just like it's not for you no more.
Yep.
It's
It's
just not for me no
exactly.
more.
And it does.
Yeah.
It happens like that because my oldest son is in the military and he's overseas. And he was just telling me the other night how the men. He said, "I don't even know why we at war because the men are such cowards. They send the women and children into the area with bombs attached to them, and it's a lot of more women and children losing their life than the actual men behind the trouble." And I told him, I said, "You know what? That's a sad situation because they don't
Hmm.
even come to war." He was like, "We shouldn't even be in war. Really," he called it minding other people business. We shouldn't even be minding other people business because the men don't even stand up as men. They send the women and children into the battlegrounds. And when you cross a certain area, you automatically lose your life. But he said they're killing more women and children than they are men.
Oh, absolutely. Yep.
So I
Yeah.
was like, wow. So you see it's happening in the United States, but it's
Mhm.
happening over there too. In other
Mhm.
countries all over the world. It's something going on.
Yeah, man. I was even thinking about like New Mexico because it's like right there by Vegas. And I seen they houses. I'm like, but it get cold there too. I don't want to be nowhere where it's cold or nothing. It get cold in New Mexico. I was thinking about going to New Mexico. Oh, she dropped down. Oh, you dropped down, Melissa. But yeah, I was thinking about going to New Mexico because I really don't be hearing too much of nothing that be going on there. I don't know. It's just I don't know. I just don't know no more. Okay, you should go. Yeah, you had dropped down, Melissa.
Yeah, he not had dropped. But yeah, that'll be good though, just to, do content on, something that's going on. But you have to be careful because you could be doing content on what's going on in your neighborhood or things that's going on. And
Yeah,
we have to be mindful not to offend somebody. You
somebody.
understand?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Cause
because it
these
could be
people is really triggered out here, boy. I don't know what drugs they taking, but they is trigger hunting, and they ready for whatever.
because it's a lot. Because I was even thought about posting, different things about the flooding, but when I got to seeing bodies and cars and people homes and stuff that's actually damaged, I said, you know what, I'm not gonna post it because that could be somebody on the internet that didn't want their homes posted or didn't want the
Yeah.
family
Mhm.
members posted. So I just,
Mhm.
kept watching. And I said, you have to be mindful of other people
Other
trying.
people, yeah. Mhm. Yeah, cause
Yeah,
people definitely don't be wanting their kids on the internet, they houses, none of that stuff. Yeah.
yeah. But you can look at it on the news. It's just a sad thing all the way around.
I stopped watching. I stopped watching the news. Um, what that Fourth of July weekend stuff was going on because I see it enough on Facebook. We got
Yeah,
this man, he like this Chi-Town crime chaser. He goes around and record because he have him a scanner, so he be knowing like when stuff about to happen. He'll go over to the scene and he'll go live showing, what's going on or how many people done got shot, or they got the red tapes, how many people done died, and then they'll post it on this legal health firm that we got here as well. And I just be seeing all these kids, young kids, my son age. It's just hurtful. It's heartbreaking. It's just like, man, what the fuck? What
yeah.
the
That's how
fuck?
that guy. It's a black guy. That's how he does. He call his little news thing smash topic, and he just chase all the news. Because to be you right about that. To be honest, half the stuff around in the DFW, I wouldn't even know it was happening if I didn't see him on Facebook and YouTube. When he posted, I'd be like, "Oh, that was at that mall," or "That was up
Mm,
the street," or "Oh,
mm-hmm.
wow, that was at that church that happened, and this happened at this car wash," and
Mm-hmm.
things
Mm-hmm.
like that. So it's like they say he doing good, keeping you aware, but some stuff you get tired of looking at and dealing with. I
Mm-hmm.
understand 100%, especially when it starts coming to young kids or women or things like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I understand exactly, but I'm gonna be praying for you, and whatever decision you make, I'm gonna be one of your cheerleaders.
Thank you, boo.
Always gonna root you on and support you in any way you see that you want to do it or you see fit, in other words.
Yeah, thank you. Cause baby, it's like I don't know.
Yeah. But it's getting around, everywhere. And like I say, in our neighborhood, it's an older neighborhood also, right? But something happened. The last shootout was at a car wash. The car wash is where you don't get out and physically wash your cars, but you
Yeah.
drive your car through and you stay in your car.
Mm-hmm.
It was just shooting. Somebody rolled up on some people and killed somebody there, and it was right up the street from me. And my first mind was like, "What in the world? That don't happen in my neighborhood." But then my husband was telling me, "Your neighborhood is not exempt, from things happening." And I was saying, "You right," but I said, "Well, what is the likelihood that it would happen?" He said, "It could happen again tomorrow. You just be mindful." And that's where we usually take our cars to get washed. But I've been driving way across town to a different wash place because it's just scary to me to pull up in there. And I'm thinking, what if I pull it, in here and drive out and somebody just started shooting? He was like, those people knew each other. They followed those people to the car wash and deliberately killed them. So, it makes sense in that way, but it still makes me be nervous. It's still
Yeah, I know who you talking about. Um, Charges to the game. He was. It was. What was his name? Something Martin. I can't think of his first name. It was something Martin and these other two guys who was doing the Kanika Jenkins stuff. So yeah. But I'm finna go ahead and get my day started. I love you and I will come up again soon. Thank you. I love you too, Melissa Bean. But what I was gonna say, yeah, my phone about to die, y'all. It's 9:30 currently. I've been up since 6. My kids is still asleep. Yeah, charged to the game. It's something Martin. I was just trying to look him up on Facebook. I can't even think of his last name. I want to say Jordan. I don't know why Jordan is in my head, but yeah, them right there, Lamont and yeah, them. But it was the older guy too, something Martin. I can't think of him, but yeah. Charges to the game. Wait, you from Chicago? Did you say you from Chicago? But yeah, my phone is on 10%. It is currently 9:35. My kids are still asleep, y'all. I'm about to put my phone on the charge and go back to sleep or take me a nap. At least about 12. And then I don't know, my son, my baby boy, he wanted to go to the pool, so I'm gonna go ahead and take him to the pool later on today. And yeah, I don't got too much to do today, and just lay around until it's time for me to go to work in the morning. But I am coming back, y'all, to do my giveaway. So my next live will be a giveaway live. So y'all make sure y'all be tuned in. And yeah, until then, I will talk to y'all soon or see y'all in somebody else chat. I love y'all. Y'all be safe and make sure y'all drink a lot of water because it's hot, honey. No, I'm from Florida, but I lived in Japan now. With my son, you in Japan, baby? Hey, Swag. Hey, Blossom. If you want to hear the birds chirping or see rabbits, one by my house. We don't have the. Swag. I see so many rabbits. It's so many rabbits around. Y'all, I'm gonna feed them some carrots. I be seeing so many rabbits, y'all. If I go outside right now with so many rabbits around, yes. Swag, we gotta link up, Swag. We have to go to the bar. Me, you, and Candace got to get together. I still owe her something for her birthday. Well, we was going to Cooper House. We gonna go to Cooper House. I mean, come by my house. When you want me to come, Swag? When you want to come pick me up? Cause we gotta go hunting. See, I was off yesterday and today. Now my next off day, Swag, we have to do something before it get cold outside. Cause I just bought me some real cute outfits, and I'm trying to put my stuff on. I'm tired of wearing my scrubs and come home to put on my nightgown. I got all this stuff in my closet I need to wear, and I don't want to wear it on nobody block. I want to go out and look cute. I live in the shack and it's peaceful, quiet, and safe. Yeah, it is like where I'm at too. It's quiet and safe. But baby, when I hit that doggone 290, it be a whole different. It's like it's like something just come down on my spirit. Like I don't know. I just get real nervous when I hit the city. You know, once I pass all that 17th Street and then hit the 290, man, I get scared. I be scared, y'all. Like you can't even sit on the porch. And you can't sit on the porch. My friend, let me tell you, my homie, I haven't seen her in so long. So my friend was looking for some weed, so I had called up because I seen her at the nail shop where I be going to, right? And I had met her with her. She was like, yeah. I was like, where you at? I'm at West. Trying to get stuff for my friend. So she was like, meet me right there at the gas station off Independence. Man, we was right there for like 2 seconds. I said, bitch, I don't sit at no motherfucking gas station. I don't even sit in the cars. I'm not fit to sit here. I said, matter of fact, You could just meet me at my destination. She was like, all right, well, I got you. I'm gonna call you where you gonna be at. And come to find out, the stuff that my friend was trying to get, it was already where I was at. So it wasn't no point of me, waiting right there. I was mad as hell. I was like, man, hell no. I don't sit on no gas station. I don't sit in no cars. I don't sit on no blocks. I don't do none of that. Girl, is you cool? Stay out the city. I'm staying. I only go swag. I only go to the city when I get my hair did or go to the nail shop and get my eyebrows waxed. That's the only time I go because they don't do here what they don't do the waxing and tanning here where I'm at. They don't do it, so I got to go to the city for that. Other than that, I'm not going to no city just to be hanging around. None of that. No, I'm not. I'm not doing that. I only go there. Oh, excuse me. I only go there as needed, which is where my family is still there, but I rarely visit. You know where my folks are. Yeah, I know exactly where they are, but and I feel the same way. It's like I don't have no more family there no more. You know, I don't. So there's no reason for me to even be over there. Like, I still got a handful of people that I still talk to or mingle around with, but half of the times I don't be trusting them because I be feeling like they want to set me up. A motherfucker ain't been around in so long, be like, oh yeah, I see Monique, I can go over. Oh, I ain't with none of that. Baby, you can't meet me nowhere but the police station, whatever. I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm not drinking with nobody. I can have my own liquor. I'm not doing none of that. People be putting stuff in your drinks, all types of shit. I'm just not doing it. I'm tired. I'm tired. People could call me fun, acting funny, whatever you want to say. I don't care. I don't care. It's just crazy. They have places. I would give you suggestions. My daughter are getting stuff done. Okay, Swag, we're gonna have to talk there. We're gonna have to get on this phone, put some stuff together, and yeah, we got to do that. But yes, y'all, it's just I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Swag, I was just telling them like how it been people been, ordering off my housewarming stuff. And like the stuff I haven't put it up yet because it's like all my walls is naked. I ain't put up not one picture. You know, now I did decorate my bathroom, my kids' bathroom, and my bathroom. I did decorate that. But far as like my living room, like my kids' rooms, all I gotta do is put their pictures back on their walls, and they got their TV and they dresser stand or whatever. They got that, so their room is complete for real. Cause I don't want to put too much stuff in there, and then it's all clutter, and the room's already kind of small. I'm surprised I didn't put two beds in the room, so it's decent. I don't want to crowd it up their room, but then I got a bedroom set. I could put my TV on my wall and my little dresser, and give me like one of them little bean beds. They got the adult huge bean beds. I could get that, cause when I don't like nobody sitting on my bed and none of that, so they could sit on the little bean bag stuff. So ironically, we are in the car driving from Georgia as we speak. Really? Oh my God, what part of Georgia, girl? Ooh, Lord, I want to go back so bad, y'all. I really want to go back. I really do. But y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and end because my phone is on 4%. You use my gifts. Swag. You ain't just hit me swag. All the stuff. Hold on, y'all. You so swag. Huh? You so all y'all. Hold on. I got I use the gift cards like the spoons and stuff. Oh, I definitely use the candles. You know, them the candles. I did them as soon as I got the box. Let me see, could I? Let me see, could I turn this shit around? Hold on. Okay. All the stuff is all right here. I haven't put it up yet. I haven't put none of the stuff up yet. I'm gonna do it though. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I told y'all once I do it, I'm gonna come back live. Y'all, that way y'all can have a before, which I already did the before video. Then I'm gonna do it after. That's when I'll come back live. and everything gonna be on the wall, y'all. But yeah. But I'm gonna talk to y'all. These kids are still asleep. They balled up under the covers. Hold on. These kids knocked out, honey. So yes, y'all, I'm about to go ahead and get up off here. And I will talk to y'all soon. Talk to y'all later. Stay safe.